Hello. Welcome to my channel, my dear friends. My name is Avilash and I'm a trader next door. In this video, I'll be analyzing the chart of gold USD. So if you're watching my videos for the first time, you can subscribe to my channel for regular market analysis. So let's get started. And my dear friends, this is a 15-minute chart of gold in front of us, and we can see that gold is a little bit under pressure right now, and market is no longer super bullish. To be honest, I was not sure about today's video. Okay, I'm sorry I'm late because I thought that today is not the right time to make any video because we have a transition going on in the market. If you are a part of our free telegram community, then already you must have received a message that I have uploaded in the morning. If you're still not a part, feel free to join. The link is in the description. Because see, I record a video mostly in the morning in the Asian session, and things change, okay, during the European session, US session. For timely updates, okay, so feel free to join. Be careful, lots of scams also going on in my name. Okay, so do not be a part of any investment schemes. I do not have any investment schemes or paid services. Now this is the 50-minute chart of gold in front of us, and we can see that gold is under pressure. And what is the reason? The reason is gold falls after Trump backs away from tariffs over Greenland. Gold falls as Trump backs off tariffs. Gold fell more than 1% to around 4780 per ounce on Thursday, easing from a fresh record hit in the previous session after President Donald Trump retreated from a proposed tariff trade against Europe over Greenland. So if you're wondering why gold is under pressure or why gold is no longer bullish, okay, then this is the reason. So if you look at the chart of gold here, okay, technically, okay, the chart is still very much bullish. There is no doubt about it. Market is still super bullish. But we should also keep in mind one thing, that the trend of the market is not determined by any indicators or any patterns. The trend of the market is determined by the fundamentals. And if there is a shift in fundamentals, then obviously you will also see a shift in the trend of the market. At this moment, we do not have a complete trend reversal, but yes, there is a possibility that market may shift the trend very soon because gold was heading towards 5,000. What was the reason? The Greenland issue. Okay. So if the issue subsides, then obviously market may come down. So things are not very clear right now. If you are wondering what is the trend of the market, then we do not have a clear answer. Technically, market still seems to be bullish, but the sentiment is changing. Okay. That's why in the morning I said that today or tomorrow, okay, these 2 days are going to be a little bit tough because right now we are not very sure about the trend of the market. Because see, usually we see two types of market. Either the market is bullish or bearish, means it's a trending market, or we see a sideways market. For example, gold was trending for many months, for more than a year. Okay, we were following a simple strategy: buy at dip, or when market was not coming to for retracement, we were buying at breakout. Simple. If a market is falling, simple strategy: sell on rise, or if market doesn't go to the resistance, we were selling at breakdown because the market is weak. Or when the market was sideways, we were just sticking to the levels. That's it. But when there is a transition, okay, then things are a little bit uncertain because we don't know whether the next market is going to be sideways or the market is going to go for a trend reversal. Okay. And as we are retail traders, we cannot predict the market, isn't it? If someone is predicting the market, he's a fool. We cannot predict the market. We can just react. That's it. Okay. And right now, we don't know how to react. That is the main problem here. Okay. Because the trend of the market is not very clear to us. Okay. So be careful. Okay. Try to avoid big lot sizes and okay, do not take high risk. Okay. Now let's look at the trading opportunities for the day. But I would like to show you one thing. Otherwise, I forget. That is the chart of silver. Okay. Why the chart of silver is important right now? Because on Monday, okay, we all know we had a big gap up opening, isn't it? On Monday, you can see there was a gap up on silver as well, and the gap has been filled on silver. Market doesn't like gaps. The gap on silver has been filled, but the gap on gold is still present. Okay, so if market comes down for retracement, if gold comes down to 4600, do not be surprised. Yes, my dear friends, do not be surprised because the gap is still very much present in the market. And we have seen the daily chart of gold also. A big retracement is due. Okay. Nobody knows, okay, when it will come or whether it will come or not. But yes, there, if market comes down, do not be surprised because the gap on gold has not been filled yet. Okay. Now let's discuss the trading opportunities. The first trading opportunity in front of us is the level of 4755. Yeah, 4755 is going to be an important level because if the selling pressure is very high, just like yesterday, then we can look for a sell below it. Yes, we can look for a sell below 4755. Okay, but around the same level, okay, we can buy as well if the volume is low. Volume is very crucial. Suppose the volume is low, size of the candles, okay, if you see small candles, then obviously it won't be able to break it, and around 4760 you can expect the market to take support. If it bounces as a day trader, you can look for 100 pips around there as well. But if you see the market is coming down with such big candles, okay, then obviously there's a high chance that market will be going down. In that case, avoid buy around 4760 and look for a sell below 4755. Okay, because see, it is very simple. For example, there is a door, okay, and if you really want to break the door, what do you want? You need strength, isn't it? You need weapons or you need strength. If you have health like me, then maybe you'll be able to break it because you have got the strength in the market, not market, if you've got the strength. But if you are physically not so fit, if you are weak, you are small, then obviously you won't be able to break the door. Here also same stuff. If you have the strength, means volume, you'll be able to break the level and go down. But if you do not have the strength, okay, you will just bounce off, that's it. Okay. So this is the first level where you can look for buy and sell both as per volume. 4760 is a buy opportunity if volume is low. If volume is high, we can look for a sell below 475554. Okay. Then we can look for a buy around 4713. Why 4713 is a buy opportunity? Because of support. Okay. Then we can also look for a buy around, I'll show you. Okay, 4672 4673. So these are the levels. Okay, do not expect a complete trend reversal, but as a day trader, you can definitely expect a bounce of 120 to 150 pips. 471312 and 477273. Let me show you why are they good supports. You can see around 471314 area we have a previous support here, and we are considering 4672 because of 467273 because of same concept, previous resistance working as support. So on the chart of gold, okay, if market starts falling, these are the two levels where we can look for a temporary bounce, one time bounce. Okay, and if market falls with heavy selling pressure, you can continue to sell as well. Okay, and at the top, okay, we have a high risk selling opportunity around 4850. Okay, this is an optional level. If you are experienced, if you want to take some risk, then you can look for a sell position around 4850. Keep in mind this is a very high risk because we should not forget that technically the market is still bullish. So if you want to take some risk, if you can afford, then you can look for a sell around 4850 if you see price rejection from above. Okay, but if you are a beginner, then you can avoid. And as I've already said in the morning also, that market is in transition right now. Okay, so market may not behave, okay, as it was behaving in the last few weeks. When we get a trending market, it becomes easier for us to trade because we just follow the market sentiment. Okay, but when the market sentiment is mixed up, okay, then it becomes difficult for us to determine in which direction to follow. एंड माय फ्रेंड्स, अगर आप इंडिया से हो एंड अगर आपको एक रिलायबल ट्रेडिंग प्लेटफॉर्म की तलाश है, क्योंकि पहले इंडिया में मोस्टली क्या चल रहा था, पहले तो फोक चल रहा था उसके बाद एक्सेस चल रहा था, लेकिन अभी इंडिया में एक्सेस भी नहीं है एंड ऑक्टा भी नहीं है, क्योंकि इन्हीं दो ब्रोकर्स की वजह से इंडिया में फॉरेक्स इतना पॉपुलर हुआ था. मैं भी यूज़ करता था. इनफैक्ट ऑक्टा वाज माय फर्स्ट ब्रोकर, एक्सेस वाज माय सेकंड. बहुत सारे रीजंस थे जिसकी वजह से मैंने छोड़ दिया. ओके, बट इस वक्त अगर आपको एक अच्छे ब्रोकर की तलाश है, क्योंकि दोनों ही अभी नहीं है इंडिया में, तो आप वेंटेज को ज़रूर कंसिडर कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि वेंटेज भी एक बहुत ही बड़ा ब्रांड है. इनफैक्ट रेगुलेशन वाइज, सेफ्टी वाइज, इंडिया में अभी तक जितने भी ब्रोकर्स ऑपरेट कर रहे थे या कर चुके हैं, ओके, उनसे कई ज़्यादा ये बेहतर है, क्योंकि ये मल्टी रेगुलेटेड है, फाइनेंशियल कमीशन का मेंबर है, जहाँ पे आपको 20,000 यूरोस तक का कंपेंसेशन मिल जाता है। क्योंकि कई बार कई सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, ओके, जहाँ पे हमें इंसाफ नहीं मिलता है। आप मान सकते हैं कि फाइनेंशियल कमीशन एक वकील की तरह है। ज़्यादा डिटेल में नहीं जाऊंगा मैं। उसके बाद जो लोग बड़े कैपिटल से ट्रेड करते हैं उनके लिए $50 million तक का इंश्योरेंस ये प्रोवाइड करते हैं पर अकाउंट, जो मैंने आज तक नहीं देखा है। सो अगर आपको एक अच्छे ब्रोकर की तलाश है, देन येस, वेंटेज इज़ द परफेक्ट सोल्यूशन फॉर यू। ओके, आप हमारा रेफरल यूज़ कर सकते हैं। आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन पे आपको हमारा रेफरल कोड एंड लिंक मिल जाएगा। यदि आप हमारा रेफरल यूज़ करते हैं तो आप हमारा जो टेलीग्राम कम्युनिटी, जो हमारा प्रीमियम व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप है, ओके, आप उसे भी आप ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। सो फील फ्री टू ज्वाइन आवर प्रीमियम व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप फॉर मेनी थिंग्स। ओके, सो यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन पे आपको मिल जाएगा। थैंक यू सो मच, बाय बाय, टेक केयर।